Let the battle begin!
Kabuto, use your body to come
Isn't it incredible? It's overflowing with the power of Lord Orochimaru.
What? What's wrong with that?
Not good enough. You'll never beat me that way.
It's become even harder to catch you. What?
This battle is already nearing its end. Won't you wish we'll go on to the next round? I look forward to it.
Confidence makes this a bluff.
Go! Pathetic blockhead. Don't you think you'd be better off giving up now?
I carry both wood style and the will of fire within me.
Game over!
Alright, got a reaction. Now it's over, Kabuto.
So, this is the end. Did we do it?
Of course we did. We put him through so much punishment.
Yamato!
His arrogance was his downfall. I'm taking Yamato.
Damn him!
He's got to still be in the area!
Did you find anything?
No.
For heaven's sake, why did it turn out like this?
You let him get away.
Yeah, and he took the wood-style user Yamato with him. And what about you?
I don't get it. He disappeared so suddenly.
Deidara was nothing but a diversion. When he finished playing his part, Kabuto probably just released the jutsu. At least he didn't go after the 8 tails and 9 tails. It's hard to tell whether he was looking for any hostage to interrogate or wanted that wood-style user in particular. But either way, we'll have to worry about an intel leak.
Master Yamato is not that easily broken, sir.
That's not the issue. He's up against Madara, he of the powerful visual jutsu. No matter how strong Yamato's will, it's no match.
No way.
I don't believe that's the souvenir I asked for. Weren't you supposed to deliver the 9 tails?
No, it's not.
Plus,
after...
Then hurry up and do it. This left eye of mine is itching for battle.
I see. So Yamato.
I never imagined he would take another ninja instead of going for the 9 tails.
Still, we can't do anything as we are now.
Well, we'll just have to get him back later. We know the rough location. Isn't that right, Lady Tsunade?
What do you mean?
Ah, that's right. You were never told. The other day, we received information that our recon unit had discovered their hideout.
Really?
The X marks the enemy's hideout. It's in the mountain graveyard.
From here, we would have to pass through the Hidden Steam Village and Hidden Frost Village, but...
Yes. Because of that, we have already advised both nations to evacuate.
I see. And what about our own preparations?
We've already summoned the commando unit and assembled the main battle regiment.
The same goes for the medical, intel, and sensory units. The Ninja Alliance can move immediately.
So that means we're ready.
Tsuchikage, I believe these are yours.
Ah, they're finished already? Oh, so these will be our Allied Force headbands, huh? Nice job.
Thank you, I designed them. You may have squabbled in the past, but right now you are one. Simply ninja. And this time, samurai shall team up with ninja. Now, let's get to work.
In the fourth great ninja war, we will be victorious!
Yes!
Terror shakes the world. Anxiety scorches the era. The sky will shudder. Silence will fall. And humanity will feel that war is coming. To meet the approaching threat, the ninja will rise up. The era will fill with bravery and evil. With hope and death. It is time to battle. It is time to begin war.
Will we be okay with a kid like that as Commander-in-Chief?
Lord Gara is not your average kid. Don't disparage what you know nothing about.
How was I supposed to know? We've barely been on the same side for 2 minutes.
Watch your mouth. You want me to crush you?
That's my line. You sand ninja killed my father. I'll avenge him by killing you.
Getting them to work together won't be easy.
What do you expect? The villages have been fighting amongst themselves throughout history.
Now then, what will you make of this situation? Main battle regiment, Commander-in-Chief?
Out of nationalism, ninja have hated each other for many years. From the first to the third great ninja wars. That hatred bred a lust for power, which gave birth to me. I too used to be a Jinchuriki, the embodiment of those two vices. I hated this world and all people. I yearned to destroy both. In some ways, I was no different from the Akatsuki. But one leaf ninja stopped me. That ninja cried for me, his enemy. He called me friend even though we had fiercely battled each other. He saved me. We were on different sides, but we were both Jinchuriki. There can be no bad blood between those who've experienced the same pain. There are no enemies here in front of me, for we all bear the pain of having been hurt by the Akatsuki. There is no sand, no stone, no leaf, no mist or cloud. We are all simply ninja! If you still can't forgive the sand, you can come back and face me when the war is over. That friend who saved me is now a target of our enemy. If he falls into their hands, the world as we know it is finished. I want to protect that friend, and this world! I am too young, too inexperienced. So please, lend me your strength!
First we have former Akatsuki members, then former Jinchuriki. In addition, previous 5 Kage title holders. And finally, a collection of other exceptional ninja. Well, quite the lineup, wouldn't you say? Besides, I was able to use Yamato's wood-style chakra to make Zetsu stronger. Of course, that includes the 100,000 Zetsu underground.
So you've gathered quite the military potential.
What about you? I seem to recall that you made Danzo's body your own in order to get hold of the Eye of Shisui.
I couldn't retrieve it. Danzo crushed his own light before he passed on.
That's a shame. If we had his eye, the war would be even more in our favor. Oh well. Our military potential is powerful enough without it. It's impossible for us to lose.
Don't let down your guard. They're amassing quite the military potential as well.
Oh, I know. But that doesn't change the fact that we have the advantage. Does it?
It won't be long. Let's go.
The war begins.
Chapter 6, The Outbreak of War.
We're already in enemy territory. Don't let your guard down. Yes. No major movement yet. No disturbances in the area. But this is when they're most likely to.
Everyone okay?
No, that just took out a bunch of our unit.
Jam!
I was just trying to say hello. Guess it was a little too much for you guys.
I see you're just as flashy as ever, Deidara.
You're Sasori of the Red Sand.
It's been a long time. Kankuro.
Oh, yeah. You're that nobody Sasori crushed that time.
You're deep into enemy territory. You're also a commando unit, aren't you?
Let the battle begin!
You don't look too surprised to see us again, do you?
We've got plenty of intel on you guys already. Reanimation?
I'll use this body to create new art. After all, art is an explosion!
You would never have allowed yourself to be manipulated by others.
Shall I come for you?
Try and run! They say those brought back with reanimation will just revive again and again. In that case, to stop them. Simpleton. So predictable.
Go! Super Beast Scroll!
Handling skills have improved some.
No one will expect this to happen!
Don't underestimate the Ninja Alliance! Let the battle begin!
You don't look too surprised to see us again, do you?
We've got plenty of intel on you guys already. Reanimation? Secret Black Moon Flame Control Scorpion Show! What?
I'll use this body to create new art. After all, art is an explosion!
They say those brought back with reanimation will just revive again and again. In that case, to stop them.
The enemy has a powerful attack. I have a feeling this will be a masterpiece, yeah! There's something I can do.
Your former strength lay in your soul. You were the first great ninja puppet master. You never allowed yourself to be manipulated by others.
Try and run! Shall I cover for you? Try and run!
Skills have improved some.
Ridiculous. No one will expect this to happen. Don't underestimate the Ninja Alliance force.
Secret Black Moon Flame Control Scorpion Show! What?
Shall I cover for you? Shall I cover for you? My art welcomes the ultimate!
Game over!
Let the battle begin!
You don't look too surprised to see us again, do you?
We've got plenty of intel on you guys already. Reanimation. Use this body to create a new one.
It's an explosion! The enemy has a powerful attack. Be careful! This is gonna be explosive!
You would never have allowed yourself to be manipulated by others.
Go! Super Beast Scroll!
They say those brought back with reanimation will just revive again and again. In that case, to stop them will
Let the battle begin!
You don't look too surprised to see us again, do you?
We've got plenty of intel on you guys already. What was it called again? We'll use this body to create new art. Wrong. Art. It's an explosion!
Be careful!
Your former strength. You were the first-grade ninja puppet master. You would never allow yourself to be manipulated by others. They say those brought back with reanimation will just revive again and again. In that case, to stop them we'll need.
I have a feeling this will be a masterpiece!
Your handling skills are both good,
Ridiculous! No one will expect this to happen! Don't underestimate the Ninja Alliance force! Black Secret Technique Puppet Show! Secret Black Moon Flame Control Scorpion Show! Blast! Game over!
The Battle of the Commando Units.
Are you sure, Inuichi?
Yes. The local report is that the Ninja Alliance was victorious in the clash of the commando units.
We too sensed that enemy numbers had dropped. We have won the first battle.
Yes.
How's the combat situation?
There was a report that the commando unit of the Alliance forces just annihilated the enemy's commando unit.
So that's the first victory.
How are things at the other battlefields?
It's already been a few hours since the companies took their positions. The fighting should be starting now. Take a look. This is the coastline, where Daru, according to the sensor... The third company, led by... They don't pursue it. The second company, they've been instructed. They're likely to... General, even among reanimated. General Mifune, even among reanimated.
I'd expect no less of Lord Hanzo.
Mifune, what are you doing? Why stay with the ninja? You are staunchly samurai. To serve ninja, how can you still call yourselves samurai? You should be ashamed.
We do not serve ninja. The one master that we follow, who has never changed since the olden days, is peace.
Peace?
We pledge ourselves to peace and act upon that conviction.
So, that's your answer? Peace, loyalty, nothing could be more foolish than to stay trapped in that way of thinking. In the end, what's important is who survives. Might makes right. It always has, and it always will.
It's meaningless to judge by who wins or loses. What's important is conviction. The conviction in your heart.
Boast all you want. We could talk for 10 years, for 100, but we will never exchange our opinions. The only true justice is the heart within yourself.
Fine then. Let me show you now. The strength of the conviction in my heart.
Let the battle begin!
You, a staunch samurai, I'll make you quake in terror.
Enough talk! My conviction will never waver!
Impressed that you did that.
We actually exchanged blows once. That experience made me who I am.
I see. So you were that savage. I can't believe you survived. You fight well.
You don't see anything. You aren't aware. That is why you will be defeated by me.
What do you mean? What is it I'm not able to see? That sword cannot fail me.
Why don't you see for yourself if my blade is blunt? Our difference in strength is very close. What decided our battle was the difference in conviction.